Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Nicole. Yes, I am wearing a Christmas sweater. I don't care that it's too early. I love Christmas. Christmas is one of the biggest celebrations in my town that I've noticed. Not everyone celebrates it, but I have my whole life and I love it. It's my favorite. It's my favorite holiday. Second is Thanksgiving. Anyways, that's not what we're talking about today. So today I wanted to talk about the last videos of how to find time for yourself. You know, I just feel like I'm going with the basics there, and I could get into deeper. You kind of can, but you can't. It all depends on where your life is at right now. If you have kids, if you don't, if you have a different busy schedule with work or something, you know. It would be helpful if I could take some of your busy schedules and take that and put that into my videos, you know, to help you guys, not to help me. Anyways, but I am trying to do like a channel of refocusing on yourself, you know, or focusing on yourself as a young person or whatever age you're at. It doesn't matter. So with focusing on yourself, you know, there's always that room for standing up for yourself and with confrontation, because man, and I am so bad at confrontation. So usually I just let things slide. I'm like, no, I don't say this. What's the point of saying this? You know, saying something to your boss that they did wrong, or to your friends or family. You know, it was weird. It's weird I have that confidence to confront my parents or my sister, but not my friends or other family or my boss. You know, it's kind of weird. In that sense, maybe it's just a comfort thing or a comfort level. I have been taking more steps with my friends and stuff, saying like, no, this is not okay, we're not doing this, or I can't do this, or calling them out on their BS. So I'm gonna do however many videos I have time to make with this series is like 8 ways of standing up for yourself that I got from articles. They were just points that I read, and I'm gonna take those points and make my own opinions out of them. So this one here is number 1, taking small steps into being assertive, confident, good with confrontation, you know. So when you're a boss at work, you know, you have to have that assertiveness sometimes. You can't just let things slide or you're gonna screw yourself over, potentially. So you gotta take small steps. Just say, you know what, no, that's not okay, you're gonna do that instead. Until you could be more assertive, or like with your friends, if they're asking you to do something that you don't want to do, it's okay to say no. Like, say no, or just be like, if you don't want to, just imply a no. Say, you know, I can't do this tonight. Back away from that group. Just say, I'm busy. My family we have important plans tonight. You do what you want to do. I'm not going to be involved. Something like small like that. And then if they keep pushing you, it's not worth it. Worth to stay in their group. Family, it's just a comfort thing where you could confront them, so I'm not going to go into that. Work, if you see something wrong, maybe say something. Maybe don't go out fully or completely like, you did this wrong, blah, blah, blah. Just say, maybe reevaluate the situation, or look into it again and re-ask the people that were involved. Or, yeah, I guess. Or like just have great posture too, which always helps, I think. And great hand gestures, I always think. And you know, once you get to like those smaller steps, you could take the next step and say, and if someone's being rude or disrespectful or insubordinate, like an insubordination, you could threaten to write them up or tell them to go home or whatever makes you feel better that they got disciplined. Secondly, like, someone cuts in a line in front of you, you could just you politely say, can you please, like, go to the back of the line, we were here first. Or another thing is, if you have a group, going back to the group of friends, if you have a group of friends that like to push you around, because I know I did, and this was like, and I still have a hard time with confronting people. I am horrible at it. I let things slide, and I know I shouldn't. But if you say you have a group of friends that push you around because they know you're a pushover, it takes them, and it's starting to hurt you and take a toll on your life, push them away. Or just start texting them and say, small things like back out of the day that you guys had plans, or just say this isn't okay. Start taking like those small precautions, because this is also your life that you will have to deal with in the future, especially younger teenagers, where they're so easily, some can be easily manipulated, some have strong minds, some don't. It all depends on who you are as a person. And because I know I didn't have really a strong mind, or like, maybe I did, but I was just too scared. Let's cancel that out. I did not say some people don't have a strong mind. They have fear in saying something, is what I meant to say, sorry. You have that fear in you where you think you're gonna lose these people, but sometimes it's a good thing to lose these people. Anyways, like, you could also, if you don't want to lose them because you really like this one person that's in the group, you could always message them saying, going to one of the people you feel most comfortable with and say, I don't feel comfortable with what you guys are doing, or let's do this instead. And then when you feel confident to go to that next level of confrontation, then by all means say back, this isn't okay, back off, or just stay away from them. It's easy to meet people. If that all made sense, let me know below of like how you would take small steps to stand up for yourself. This is another way to refocus yourself, because you get out of those bad situations and you just become you. So I know I had friends that pushed me around in high school, in middle school, and I know I didn't have to let that happen, but it was the fear inside of me that kept getting at me and pinching at me, thinking they won't be my friend again, worrying so much. But it doesn't matter, because you need to worry about you. So anyways, that's what I have to say for today. I'm sure I might have missed a few things. I'm very sorry if I did. Let me know below what you think with that. So lastly, I'm not going to share with what I bought, because this video is long enough, longer than I intended. Secondly, please subscribe. My goal is by the end of December, maybe even January, is to get at least 100 subscribers. Number 3, I have a store below. In Shopify, I sell a bunch of cool pajamas, coffee supplies, scarves. I added a few new supplies. Go check it out. First order is 20% off using capital N, capital K, 12. For your first purchase. It ends December 31st. Thank you. Also, let me know below of how you confront people, or if you ever taken steps in confronting others, or standing up for yourself with bullies, or anything like that. Okay. And the same thing with your boss. Sometimes I let things slide that I know I shouldn't. And I don't know why. I know I shouldn't, but I do. So maybe I'll start as a New Year's resolution, because that's coming up, to start standing up for yourself. Okay? Anyways, I'm gonna go. Have a lovely, lovely day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, and go check out my store. Bye.